We demand an end to unlawful arrest, detention of Nnamdi Kanu, Igbo elders. We demand an end to unlawful arrest, detention of Nnamdi Kanu, Igbo elders. To my dear listeners, Igbo leaders have finally stood up to fight for Nnamdi Kanu's continuing detention. So to my dear listeners, kindly stay tuned as I read today's news. In a recent statement, the United Igbo Elders Council, UNIEC, has called for the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, along with all political prisoners, as reported by Vanguard. The group also demanded an end to unlawful arrests, detentions, and extrajudicial killings in Nigeria. The Igbo elders stated that these practices must stop, especially the secretive and nighttime arrest. They also urged the government to end economic blockades affecting eastern Nigeria, particularly the continued closure of ports in the region. In a statement titled New Governance Model for Nigeria, signed by Prof. Obasi Igwe, the Director of Media and Publicity, and Alpha Justice, the Coordinator General UNIEC outlined a 5-point agenda. The group argued that meaningful peace and development in Nigeria could only be achieved through restructuring, regionalism, and a referendum. They described these steps as essential for ensuring peace and stability in the country. The statement highlighted the situation in Nigeria since 2015, noting that before then, there was no significant insurgency or agitation for Biafra within Igbo society. The elders claimed that the current unrest was created by oppressive policies, including orders to shoot at young people in the region. They expressed concern over the continued detention and mistreatment of Nnamdi Kanu, describing it as unjust and harmful to the nation. We demand for the unconditional release of all political prisoners, including the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his colleagues, with immediate end to all manner of unlawful, hooded, night and secret arrests, detentions, and extrajudicial killings. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been tortured, victimized, and dehumanized beyond measure, and it confers to a nation no value to continue to keep an innocent citizen in jail, they said. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go into contribution to the news that I've read so far, I must really say that people that surround Nnamdi Kanu are trying, but personally, I must say that the government are making a mistakes for holding Nnamdi Kanu in detention up to this moment. To me, it makes no sense And I will just go with what one of these prophets said, that Nnamdi Kanu has never killed, bombed, nor kidnapped anyone. Let's take all these Hausa people, for instance, all these Boko Harams and all, Fulanis, those that are bombed, that have kidnapped and all. When they arrest these people, they don't even send them to jail. What they do to them is just to, after a while, they will rehabilitate them back to the society, give them new job, give them new. But would that change their mindset? And the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is agitating, I would say, if the country is in a good situation, would he have agitated? Would he have asked that he wants the southeast to break from Nigeria? So I just say these things, that our government should see it from the other side, not acting the other way around, like arresting him. So now that he has been arrested and he has been taken to court on several occasions, postponing issues. Nothing has been done ever since he's been arrested. They are just parabolating, postponing the court cases and everything. That has actually shows that this thing is intentional. Nnamdi Kanu will not change anything. It will only bring nothing but war, problem to the country. So to me, I don't see it as an achievement, Nnamdi Kanu. It's just that it will bring a lot of problems. So to me, I just feel that the government should think about the next thing to do, instead of holding Nnamdi Kanu. Up to this moment, it doesn't make any sense at all, and it won't bring any change. So having a roundtable would have been a better decision. Having a roundtable with the Biafra people would have been a better decision. Reach an amount